Hi everyone! So this video diary, or blog I guess, is documenting my 4-day cleanse, which I'm going to start today. Now this is not just any ordinary cleanse, this is actually a colon cleanse, and I'm doing the Tyler Tolman Colon Cleanse, but I'm also doing that along with some colon hydrotherapy. So I'm going down to a wellness studio and having my pipes cleaned with some water that goes through the intestines. So let's talk poo. Why am I doing this? Basically everybody should do it. 3 years ago I went and stayed at a retreat in Costa Rica. And it was a beautiful place in the middle of the jungle called Pachamama, and I was there for I was actually there for 3.5 weeks, but I actually did a 5-day juice cleanse. And so that was the first time in my life, and I was 35 when I did my first colon cleanse. And it is incredible what comes out of your body, and just having all of that crud and gunk and backed up food and toxins and parasites and all sorts of things that, you know, unfortunately we all have, unless of course you clean your pipes a lot more often than every 35 years. So once that's out of the body, it is incredible how amazing you feel. And that's why I'm doing this now, because I feel like my body needs a good clean, and I'm a little bit embarrassed I've taken this long to actually do it. So the other day I went down to the wellness studio and I had my first colon hydrotherapy, and now I'm going to start this colon cleanse, and this will be for 4 days. So for 4 days I have a scoop of this mixture, which is psyllium husk, organic buckwheat, organic chia seeds, and then bentonite clay and salt, which is that's the special ingredient, I suppose, that's going to really grab onto anything that's stuck on the walls of the intestines and really push it through. Grab it and pull it through the intestines down to the colon, and then I'll be able to pass it out. So yeah, I have no problems talking about this kind of stuff, because I got really comfortable with my body and how it should function when I was at that retreat in Costa Rica, and it's so healthy to you know, have a look at your stools, and it tells you a lot about what's going on in the body. So for instance, the other day when I was, you know, on Tuesday when I went to have the first one, the colon hydrotherapy, I actually had a little bit of you know, yeast that came out. So, you know, that tells us that I had a bit of a yeast infection. So I was eating way too much bread a couple of weeks ago because I was very busy. So that's why I started feeling quite bloated and gassy and things like that. So yeah, it's really quite important for your overall wellness and the health of your gut to actually have a look at these things, and not just eat for the sake of eating, but have a look at what you're eating and see what you can do differently to get that optimum functioning in the body. So anyway, I'm going to have my first mixture, so I thought I would do that with you. As I said, it's been 3 years, so it's bringing the memories back. So we have yeah, basically 1 scoop of this mixture into a bowl. Oh, I just need to get a spoon. Okay, and then it's we're going to mix that with hot water. So it's about 180 mils of hot water. But I'm actually going to just add some cold water, obviously, because you want to eat the mixture straight away. So I have this 5 times a day, and then a litre of water in between each. Oh, it's the smell. The memories are coming back. I hope I haven't made this too hot. Yeah. It's like porridge. That's what I'm telling myself. So I'm gonna... it's quite nice. yeah, really good. Happy with that. Because this is what I'm going to be eating 5 times a day for the next 4 days. You know, doing a cleanse is going to help all those cravings. It's going to push through anything that's, you know, in the body that shouldn't be there. Parasites, bacteria, candida, you know, backed up poo. So, yeah, very, very, very good to do it at least once a year. So that's really good. So the Tyler Tolman 4-day colon cleanse, and you can buy it online from his site, or you can buy it from Havana Wellness, which is where I've where I'm going and where I've been to have the colon cleanse. And they're really, really good down there, and it was a really good experience. And yeah, you feel incredible, trust me. The instant relief I had this week, because I really did feel that my digestion wasn't really, wasn't really tickety-boo. So after I had my hydrotherapy session, I felt amazing. I'm really excited too, because I know how amazing it feels when you do flush the system. You've got to stay really hydrated when you're doing a cleanse, and when you're doing something like this, you definitely have to look into having the colon cleanses, the hydrotherapy sessions at the same time. Already feeling quite satisfied. Done. First meal down, 4 to go. So I'll be documenting my progress through the next 4 days and how I'm feeling. Not at every meal, obviously, but just once a day. So yeah, stay tuned. Have a great day. Bye.